Hello, hello, hello. Somebody just joined my Zoom room. What is happening? Anyways, hello, 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 everybody. So, my name is Jenny Lynn Curry. Welcome to my page. We just got done with, we had to go to Costco and we went to Winco. If you guys don't have a winco near you, I'm like, oh, how do you even? No, I'm just kidding. But for serious, like Winco's my favorite place for anything like bulk. Definitely, if you don't have a Costco near you, I love Winco, especially for their bulk section, because you can get all kinds of keto finds, and you don't have to pay for those teeny tiny little jars of seasoning or whatever. You can literally just get them in the bulk section, and that's where I find a lot of the really, really good deals. Like, you pay probably like $5 for this, where you can just go in the bulk section at Winco and you get the little plastic jar. It's like $1, and then you fill it up with spices, and you can keep taking it back and refilling it. But anyway, that's my number one thing about Winco that I absolutely love is the bulk section. So as you guys jump on, hey, Susan and Jackie and Deborah and Cindy, look at all you guys. Hello, hello. Oops. Hello, Nadine. The closest Winco is in Bellingham and no border crossing. I'm in Abbotsford. Oh, yeah. That stinks. Pretty soon, hopefully pretty soon, they will open the border and you'll be able to come across. Just don't forget your mask. Anyway, so I was very, very proud of us. So normally I like to do the shopping without Ricky. And without the children, because I've learned that if I just go shopping on my own, it costs me less money. Anybody else? Is it just me? So I like to go grocery shopping by myself because I'm like, it just costs me way too much when everybody else wants to go with me. I stick to the outside aisles of the thing. I always take a list. I'm like, this is what we're going, and I've got a plan of attack. And then somebody comes with me, the husband or the kids, and I'm just like, it's all just out the window. But today I was very, very pleasantly surprised. Ricky stayed with me the whole time, no veering off. He's like, where are we going? Which way are we going? I'll follow you. I'm like, hallelujah, praise Jesus. Anyway, so if you guys are new to me, welcome to my page. My name's Jenny Lynn Curry. I live here in Sumner, Washington with my husband and all of our children. We do have 5. 3 of them are at home at the moment. Actually, 2 of them are at home at the moment. Gabby's at work. So, anyway, so we do the ketogenic diet. Sometimes we do more low carb than keto, but for the most part, we do keto. I have a thyroid disorder, so I have learned that more of a clean keto diet is what works better for my body. But to each their own. If you can do dirty, lazy keto and it doesn't bother your hormones, more power to you. Let's go, right? If you have to do a clean keto diet, hey, I totally got it. But these are the things, and I'm so excited for some of the meals that I have ready for you guys this week. So if you guys are not following me on every single platform, and I'm talking to you TikTokers too, you have to be following me on all the platforms, because sometimes I'll just do fast forward videos. If it's a super quick recipe, I'll do a fast forward video and I'll just post it on my TikTok. And if you're not following me on TikTok, you can't see that. So definitely make sure you're following me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, because this week I'm so excited. I've got creamy keto taco soup. That is a family favorite, and make sure to share this video out so that people know that they can come and see actually family made recipes, because I feel like a lot of the times you'll go to Pinterest or something like that and you'll find this recipe but it's not kid friendly. It's, you know, you have to make it like 3 times the amount to actually get enough to feed your family, because we have a big family, right? So I love cooking for my family live on my Facebook, because I feel like it makes it easier for you to understand what to do. So definitely make sure to share this out. You can share it to your page. You can share it to keto or low carb groups, and just let them know that, hey, I cook food live. You can cook right along with me. But anyway, this week, yeah, buddy. Logan, will you play with him, please? Anyway, so creamy keto taco soup is hands down one of the favoriteest of the kids' soups that I make. I'm like rubbing my avocado. Do you see that? What the heck? Anyway, it's super, super, super delicious. And I always like triple that batch, because Gabby will literally sit at the table and eat like 4 bowls at one time. It's that good. So you definitely need to be around for that. I have a want to have zuppa toscano soup. I love it. It is chocked full of roasted garlic that I roasted cauliflower that I roast in the air fryer, and then, or you can do it in the oven, either way, whatever you want to do. And then lots and lots of fresh kale. And it's just, I think it's so flavorful and it's so delicious. And it's perfect for like cold, wintry, windy days and stuff. So definitely want to make that. I do also have a crab chowder coming this week. Y'all, I love seafood. Anybody else a seafood lover? Let me know. Shrimp, crab, oysters, anything. Let me know down in the comments below. Like, my number 1 favorite seafood is crab. It's just always has been, always will be, I think. And then probably shrimp, lobster, clams maybe underneath that. And then, you know, oh, salmon. Hello, salmon. So crab, salmon, then shrimp, then all the other ones. Anyway, so there's that. Ricky asked for Philly cheesesteak stuffed bell peppers this week. Yes, snow crab. Dungeness, the king crab, where you like literally, oh my God, my mouth is watering. Ha! Anyway, so crab chowder, Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers this week. That was the one thing that Ricky wanted. I am going to do some meal prep. So I will make egg cups. Oh, and look what I found. So, I got some, I was making my egg cups in my muffin tin, but they were sticking so bad, even if I sprayed it really well. And so I got these, at Target, but they are silicone liners for your muffin tin, so that I can make the egg cups in these instead of my muffin tin, and then it won't be such a pain to wash. So I'm super, super excited about that. So I'm gonna do some meal prep for egg bites. A lot of people eat the Starbucks egg bites, and I personally don't go to Starbucks, y'all. It's just, I don't. But I know a lot of people who do, and it's like, I want to say it's like $6 for 2 egg bites or something like that. I'm like, I can make them all organic for like $2. Like, what are we doing? Anyway, so I'm going to make egg cups for breakfast. That'll probably be like a quick TikTok video that you guys can watch. I'm going to attempt a new recipe for keto zucchini fries. The last few recipes that I've done they've been kind of mushy a little bit, but this one I think it might work. We will see. And then I did get the one impulse buy I got at Costco, y'all, was salmon. It's so funny that we were talking about seafood. So I did it. Anyway, so those are some of the things. I've got crab chowder. Oh, I've got chicken parmesan that I am going to be making this week. I did have, this was a surprise I haven't told Ricky, but I found a Big Mac keto meatloaf recipe. and he absolutely loves meatloaf. I'm not a huge fan. But this one sounds really good, so we're going to give that one a try. I've got some chicken crack casserole and some keto chicken cheese bake with broccoli. So lots and lots of super delicious stuff coming. So I'm super excited about that. Anyway, let's get to it because there's a lot of bags. There's a lot of bags. However, I was super, super excited because we spent like $200 at Costco and $100 and something at Winco, which I haven't gone grocery shopping in a couple of weeks, y'all. Like, legit have not gone grocery shopping. So I love that once you get your keto staples in your refrigerator and in your pantry, it's actually way less expensive when you're not having to buy all those filler foods. Like, super good. Anyway, so some healthy fats. We are working our way through the ketogenic Bible. And so one of the things that we've realized is we need to up our healthy fats a lot more than what we have been doing. So I got some avocados to have with the egg bites in the morning. I got a package of organic baby spinach. This is going to be some of the soups that we're making, and then also the casserole and that kind of thing. So we got that before I totally stack stuff up on it. This, I got mushrooms for the zuppa toscano soup and for the Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers, and I'll probably put some of these in the egg cups as well. Oh, that's what I forgot to write down. I am going to make the TikTok famous keto, the tomato and feta. Because I can make it, I'd have to do the macros. It might be considered more low carb because of all the tomatoes. But I'm going to do the tomato and feta in the oven, and then I'm going to toss in some keto noodles and make that sauce, which I'm super, super excited about. And so I have just regular cherry tomatoes in the refrigerator in the garage. So I got this to add a little pop of color. Plus, I don't know, these just taste better sometimes when you're just eating them raw. So we got that. I did get some herb roasted turkey breast from Costco. This is all natural, raised without antibiotics, no nitrates or nitrites, turkey raised without added hormones, no MSG, all of the things. So we're gonna do meat and cheese roll-ups for Ricky's lunches, just for his lunches and that kind of thing. So I got that. I got this salmon at Costco. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. So I think we're gonna actually have this for dinner tonight. We're gonna do salmon. The kids wanted string cheese. String cheese, the cheapest way to get the string cheese is at Costco. This was like $7 at Costco. And what, it's 3 pounds, 12 ounces. So just shy of 4 pounds of string cheese, where even at Winco, Walmart, anywhere else, you get this itsy tiny bitty package for like $8. It's totally worth it just to get it at Costco. So I get that big one at Costco. I got some provolone cheese at Costco. This is for the, for the Philly cheesesteak bell peppers. Are you gonna help me put this stuff away?
Sure thing.
I got 2 bags of chicken wings because the kids love doing air fryer chicken wings, and it's super, super simple just to throw them in the air fryer, season them. I cook them twice because we like ours crispy, so I season it, cook it once, flip it over, season it again, cook it again, and they come out perfect every time. I did get some Tillamook sliced cheddar cheese. This makes it really easy, if you get the sliced cheese, to roll it up with some lettuce and some meat and make little meat roll-up sandwiches. So that's why I got this one. Oops. I also, hello, this is the Mega Boss, right? So I think it's a 5-pound block. Yeah, 5 pounds. 5 pounds of cheddar cheese. 5 pounds of cheddar cheese. That is what that bad daddy is for. You literally just cut it up, put it in there, and it shreds it for you. No extra carbs, no extra junk in your cheese, right? It's amazing. I want to say it was like $7 or something. I think that's winco. Hold on, I will tell you. Let's see. So the chicken wings were $24.99, but those are 10-pound bags, I think. Oh, I lied. This cheddar, this block of cheddar, 5-pound block of cheddar was $17.59. The sliced cheddar was $9.89. I got ouch, that hurt. I got avocado mayonnaise. This is the Primal Kitchen avocado mayo. That's the one that Costco carries now. So that's the one that I'm using. I also got, here is the feta that we got for the feta and tomato pasta. So huge block of feta cheese, like massive blocks of feta cheese. So super excited about that. And then I also got, I was going to say shredded, mozzarella. This is already pre-sliced. Mozzarella to use for the Parmesan chicken that I'm going to make this week. So I'm super, super excited about that because I love fresh Parmesan chicken. So I'm super excited about that. And then I did get, I opened my last monk fruit sweetener the other day, so I always try and have a backup. So we got a Lecanto Sweetener. If you guys don't like Lecanto, it's okay. It's no big deal, but that's just the one I like, and they carry it at Costco. I'm getting hot. All right. So, let's see. That is it for this whole box. This box was a lot of cheese. This box was a lot of cheese. Oh, this is funny. All right, so let's move on to this bag. Oh, I did get some new meal prep containers as well. So who meal preps? Let me know. Who is a meal prepper? Even if it's just like prepping lunches, who meal preps? So I want to show you guys this. Hey girl. Okay, so I have to tell you guys, I'm not a meal prepper. I've never really been a huge fan of like eating pre-made food. Does that make sense? I'm in a box. What? Me too. Yeah. I don't like making pre-made food and then warming it up because I think it makes it all rubbery and gross. But there are a few things that I do like to meal prep. Like, is he crying? Yeah, I got it. Like the egg cups, I really like to prep those because they're perfect. They still are moist. I know everybody hates that word. They're not dry. How about that? They're not dry when you rewarm them up. The other thing I really like to meal prep is like chicken legs. And if you do chicken legs and like frozen broccoli florets, you can put them together. And I put a pat of butter on the broccoli so that when you warm up the chicken, the broccoli gets cooked as well and the butter melts over the broccoli. And it's just the perfect mesh of everything, right? So anyway, I have these meal prep containers that are, these are what they look like. These are the ones that we normally use. So they have a big spot down here and then they have 2 smaller spots up on the top, right? So I would normally put like the chicken legs down here and the broccoli here, which works sometimes, but sometimes it's just a really big pain in the butt to have those 2 smaller containers on top. So we got these today. We got 5 of them. I think they were $5. They were... meal prep. Oh, they were $3.98. So for $3.98, we got 5 of these containers with lids, and they're just one big giant container. So I was thinking this week would be perfect for leftovers for like soup or for the egg cups, or even the Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers, because then I could put 2 stuffed peppers in here and put a lid on it, right? So I'm super excited about having some new containers, thanks babe, to do some meal prepping. So we got some of those. Like I said, it was funny, the cashier lady and I were talking and she's like, yeah, the only thing about this is I don't like that it says 10, it's 10, but then they're counting all of the lids. And I said, what? She goes, yeah, it's only 5 containers and 5 lids. I was like, oh, thanks for watching out, because I did not read the fine print. We were laughing about that. I was just like, what the heck? Anyway, we did get some more of this Smithfield organic, all natural. They're already cooked. You just have to reheat them, but they're sausage patties. I love these for the simple fact that you can make a fried egg, take 2 pieces of sausage, put a piece of cheese, and make it a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich with none of the bread. And it's super easy, super quick. Where do you get the plates from? Are you talking about these? So these ones I got at Winco today. These ones, however, I got at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. If you have a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, they normally have a really good selection of different ways for meal prep packages, and they're way cheap, like super cheap. So try, if you have a TJ Maxx or Marshalls around you, perfect place to get meal prep stuff. Anyway, so I got 2 bags of the sausage patties because Noah really likes to have breakfast in the morning. I'm not a huge breakfast fan, so I don't normally eat breakfast. I'll eat it for lunch. But he really likes breakfast, so I can make him scrambled eggs and a couple sausage patties, and he's good to go. So I got that. I got all natural 100% grass-fed. Uh-oh, what is happening? Grass-fed beef. Sorry, my light went out, guys. What is happening? Looks like it's just going to be dark. Okay, so 100% grass-fed beef, right? That is what I got. We got 4 packages of those for the recipes this week. And then I did get 2 packages of the carne asada, really thin sliced steak. Can you see it? Super thin sliced steak. So this is the stuff that I use to make my fajitas out on the Blackstone. And I have some bell peppers that I need to use up from last week. And so we are going to go ahead and make some of this up for meal prep as well. Super, super easy. I just cut up a bunch of bell peppers and an onion, and then cut up this meat, slice it up really thin, and do it all on the Blackstone all together. It maybe takes like 20 minutes to cook it, and you have a plethora of lunches and if you wanted dinners to make them up. So I got 2 of those, one for us to make some fajitas, and then the other one to do the Philly cheesesteak bell peppers as well. So I thought it would work really well for those Philly cheesesteak peppers. So we got those. My light went out. Okay. I don't know if it's, I moved it from that one to this one, but I don't know if that cube is super hot. Okay, and then of course this isn't keto, but Ricky wanted some pineapple, so he got some jars of sliced pineapple. There's 4 of those. All right, and then for the cream, all kinds of technical difficulties. I don't know what's happening right now. Anyway, so normally I have to open like 4 cans of Rotel, the smaller cans. So I just got 2 of the big cans of Rotel for the creamy taco soup, some tomato paste, and I also got some chicken broth. We couldn't find the one that literally doesn't say any sugar in it, so I just got the one that was the best option. So we got beef broth. I think I got 4 of the beef broth and 2 of the chicken. You want to try and find the broth at your store that doesn't have sugar in the ingredients. So like this one, it says 1 total net carb, but the ingredients are water, beef stock powder, sea salt, natural flavor, yeast extract, garlic powder, gelatin, yeast, and then maltodextrin. So this one doesn't have, I don't know what's happening, guys. It's making me mad. Anyway, so it doesn't have any sugar. It just has maltodextrin, which is almost worse than sugar, but because it's the absolute last ingredient on the list, it's a minute amount in there, so do the best you can. Don't throw away good for perfect. Anyway, so I did the same thing with the chicken. So that is all for our zuppa toscano soup and our creamy taco soups that are happening this week. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. I got fresh kale for the zuppa toscano because I think fresh is better. So I got fresh kale for that. I got a tomato for the chicken parmesan because it has fresh sliced tomato and the fresh mozzarella on top of it. So I got that. I got a big thing of dill pickles. If you guys have been watching me this summer, we actually canned our own dill pickles, but y'all, those go quick. I'm just gonna say they go quick. So sometimes we just have to bite the bullet and grab our own. So I got some pickles. I picked up some Old Bay seasoning for our crab bisque. And then I also got some ghee butter. So this is super, super great healthy fats. Plus it tastes really good. So we are gonna have that for a couple of the recipes this week too. The kids wanted bologna, so we got them bologna. I mean, it's definitely dirty, lazy keto, if that's what you want to call it. But it's the kids like mayonnaise and bologna. I don't know. I do have dilly beans left. I do. I'm kind of hoarding those a little bit. But I do have some left. I got some cream cheese. I've got some new fat bombs for Friday night, and one other cheesecake dessert ish thing that I'm going to do for you guys this week too. And I got a block of Monterey Jack cheese. I get this instead of mozzarella cheese because this actually has no carbs where mozzarella has 1 carb. So I think it tastes the same, so I just get this one. I got a package of cream cheese. Excuse me, not cream cheese. Sour cream. I need like a tablespoon or maybe a half cup or something on a couple of my recipes this week, so I got that. And then I got the last can of crab meat that they had. So you guys, like a month ago, I got crab meat at Costco, right? It was a plastic container, and I want to say it was a pound, and it was $29.98 for that thing, right? I've had this one before, and so I went to Winco a couple weeks ago, and it's $9.98 a can. So I have a can in the refrigerator ready to go for this week, but when we were at Costco today, the other one's still $29.98 a can, and I think this one tastes better. It has less water in it than the one from Costco, and it's $9.98 compared to $29.98 at Costco. So if you guys are looking for fresh lump crab meat, like claw meat crab meat, if you have a Winco near you, definitely get this. What is a dilly bean? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? You don't know what a dilly bean is? Oh my gosh, where have you been? Hold on, let me see if I have any in here. Hold on. Actually, when Ricky comes back in, I'll have him dig one out. It's hidden in the cupboard. So, dilly beans are, can you grab some of the hot beans out from down there, please? Dilly beans are, I make them spicy, but they're pretty much just a pickled green bean. And they're so good. This is an old recipe from my grandma, like from when I was growing up. We would do dilly beans every single year. And so, Grandpa a couple years ago gave me her, canning setup, and it's always been in my garage until now. So last year I made, dill pickles, and we made dilly beans. And every time we go to our Bible study or to our church group or anything, they're like, you got the goods? I'm like, oh my gosh. Are you getting there or what? Yeah, he's finding them. Anyway, okay, so, oh, there we go. So these are what dilly beans look like. They're just green beans. And I put in red chili flakes. I put in dill, and I put in black pepper, and I put in actually I think it was 4 cloves of garlic for each one. And so they're just green beans. But they're so good. They're a little bit spicy. Oh my god. Oh, this one's a lot spicy. Woo! This one's a lot spicy. Anyway, but they're so good. We will definitely be making them every year because people lose their minds about them. Anyway, okay, one last bag. Oh. One last bag. All right, so these two things obviously are not low carb or keto, so don't look at this. But we got, the kids like fruit, and so I still let them eat fruit because they're kids, right? So bananas and oranges. Or mandarin oranges, I guess. Okay, so we got more bell peppers. These are going to be for our for our Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. I got some cucumbers for our salads or just for snacks with cream cheese. I got a head of cabbage. I want to do some keto cabbage rolls, so I'm going to do that. They'd be good in a drink. Yeah, they're amazing. I will have to try them. Yes, they're so good. I got some lemons. What did I get this for? Oh, for the salmon, yeah. So I got lemons for the salmon and just, you know, just lemons in general for our water and that kind of thing. I got 2 heads of cauliflower for the zuppa toscano soup with the roasted cauliflower. I did that. And I also did, I got some for the, just to go as a side dish because I really loved the, what did I make? The roasted cauliflower with the mayonnaise and then the hot wing sauce on it in the air fryer. It was so good. So I definitely want to make that again. So I got 2. And then last but definitely not least, I think this is it. Look at these red peppers. They're as big as my head. Like, they're massive. So we got some red bell peppers. Like, look at this thing. It's massive. Like, it's huge. Anyway, so we got 4 of those red bell peppers to also for our Philly cheesesteak peppers and just for eating with cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning. Try cucumbers with a squeeze of lime juice and salt and tahini on it for a snack. It's really good. So I have been doing cucumbers with cream cheese, and then I do everything bagel seasoning, tahini, and then I've also been adding a little bit of hot sauce to the top. So I got Valentina Hot Sauce. You guys, this stuff is the shiz. It's so good. It gives you that spicy, smoky flavor without a ton of the heat. There's just a little bit of heat, but you get more of the flavor. It's so good. I put this on my cucumbers. I put this on my bell peppers when I do cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning. I put this on the top of that. I literally put this on everything. I can't eat peppers or tomatoes. They're nightshade fruits. Yeah. That is good hot sauce. Yes, right? It's so good. This is our 2nd bottle we've had since I found it. It's crazy. It's so good. Anyway, that's it. So now I got to put everything away. So come and join us. If you're not, like I said, if you're not already following me on all 3 platforms, you're definitely going to want to do that because I'm going to be putting the shorter, easier recipes that I can just show you in a quick video. I'm going to be putting those like on TikTok or Instagram Reels. So definitely make sure you're following me Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can click my nose, the 3 dots up there. You'll want to follow and see first. And then just send me a friend request and then you'll never miss me. Otherwise, that's it, guys. I gotta get all this stuff put away and then figure out some lunch because Mama's hungry. Haven't eaten yet today. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on. Happy Sunday and come back and join me again tomorrow.